Hey guys, welcome to Friday's stream. So, Friday the 12th of June 2026, a week of the 9th of June 2026, Friday the 12th. So, welcome to Destiny 2 Renegades once again. Friday, as always, we head into Destiny 2 Renegades, having fun to see what Xur has for us on this very first reset Friday in regards to the new update in regards to Destiny 2 Renegades. So on Tuesday just gone, we had fun seeing what the new layout looks like. So it does look really cool, doesn't it? More simplified, and we continued the story in regards to Destiny 2 Renegades on Tuesday. Did some Crucible and Gambit as well as Alive, technically, the new Nightfall system as well on Tuesday just gone. Today we will do similar. Once we've seen what Xur has for us, we will do some Crucible and Gambit and attempt to see if we can do the new way that they do the Nightfall as well, like I said. So, straight to the tower. So as always, Xur is here, this part of the tower. So we're going to land at the annex side of the tower. He did used to be at the side of the tower, at that hangar, but he doesn't really go there as often anymore, really, which is part of the new changes that they brought in. He was occasionally all over the place in regards to different location every Friday on the entire map. So it could have been on Earth, it could have been on Mars, it could have been on Nessus, for example. But now they made it more simplified since Edge of Fate, as well as heading into Final Shape. But prior to that, they made massive decision to see what it's like just keeping him in one location. So they changed that to the tower. So we landed here at the annex side of the tower. So yesterday we had fun in World of Warcraft Midnight, and we actually completed the storyline for World of Warcraft Midnight up to now. We still have a bit to do to try to get leveled up to max, which will unlock the raid dungeons and other world content, which automatically does once you have maxed out. But the main thing, we have done the storyline of World of Warcraft Midnight up to now. So we had fun trying to do that yesterday, because Wednesday we never got a chance to go live on at all in World of Warcraft, so we were fortunate yesterday to get that completed. But these things happen. I do hate disruption and things that come up and ruin it, you know. So, as you can see, Xur's right in front of us. So we're going to see what he has.
May we speak?
So they have changed the way it appears as well. So Xur's ranks reset as well. So everything regarding to Xur from the previous times when we visited him. So it does actually show how much glimmer we got. So we're nearly maxed out again for the entire reset week, but nothing to worry about. So Xur has rewards. So every time you level up in regards to his rep, he gives you some rewards. So there is I don't know what this one is, but new emblems. So we do have tons of emblems to get. So as always, Xur usually has 2 different bits of gear for each of the classes. So this Titan mark here, that hasn't changed. So hunters kick off the gear, and it's interesting because even if we just put our cursor over it, it actually says has a little comparison and compared to the current gear that we got equipped, which is interesting, really. Didn't used to do that. So as always, we will go into to look at the gear a bit more detail. So exotic gear for the hunters, kicking off his chest armor. So exactly the same principle. You have 3 major mod slots. So depending what you are going in for, in regards to what activity, will sort of determine what you pick as well. But if you want to help your team, maybe get loads of orbs of power, so it does have a little description what it does recommend the traits you pick to help towards, which is a good thing for new players as well. So anything that will help you get your orbs of power drops, so melee damage and you know, that sort of thing, getting charged up as well will help produce a lot of damage and kills, which will then eventually drop orbs of power, as they're also known as. So depending also what the team's going into as well, if it's a difficult raid, difficult dungeon, very difficult nightfall event, as it were. And then the minor mods that have changed it to 2. So you have the minor mods here, but you also have tuning mod as well, which I'm not sure what it is. It's part of the new stuff. So potentially helps the minor mod. So this probably helps the minor mod. So depending what you want to try to get sort of secondary stats, but there's tons of them to pick here. So this is part of the new options as well. So as always, you can level this to a level 5 maximum, and if you have duplicates of the same gear, literally in your collection in the vault, it will merge them together, keeping the stats of the high version one rather than the low version. So chest armor, we do have a few additional appearances. We do have this appearance, and we also have this one. So we do have a few of them locked, but that's part of the new stuff that they've introduced as well. So different new appearances, so that's quite cool. So best level of 540. So all the gear is the 540 base level, and then it is up to you to decide if you need it upgraded or placing the same one, maybe duplicates, like I said, that you have in the vault. So chest armor kicked off the hunter's gear. This Zers Reset Friday. Second bit of gear is leg armor, so exactly the same. We have 3 major mod slots alongside the tuning mod slot, which is a bit interesting. So this could maybe help towards maybe try to get the cooldown for your melee to help generate a lot of damage in preparation to try to get orbs of power. And the minor mods, obviously these don't seem to have changed really, other than it does give you options to choose what you trying to go for your characters, cooldowns, that it's going to help the most, really. So it doesn't really suggest anything, but it does suggest like a certain type of mod, such as dodging in this case. So anything that reflects to, maybe mobility, maybe. But also if it's referring to dodge, as it were, so you could potentially look for something that will help. Maybe get a shield, maybe, depending if you feel that you need to get something that will help your class's protection. As well as if you pick something that will help the team is the other thing. So in regards to appearances, so we have the default ones from before, but we have additional new ones that we can pick until we buy them, of course, but at least it gives you all a little glimpse of what new hunter stuff that they brought in. It's really cool. So for you hunters out there, you probably want to get all this stuff. So Titans kick off the gear exactly the same. 3 major mod slots alongside the tuning mod slot, which is new, as well as the minor one. So the minor one should work around, I guess, the tuning one, which will ultimately support the major mods. So in this case, it does refer to orbs of power as well as grenade charge. So anything with regards to maybe helping you get your grenade cooldown. So for example, the grenade health mods, so this could help. So melee could help with the grenade cooldown, as well as you can have health. Any grenade damage can help give you some health back as well. So you've got different options, really. So for example, the melee mod here also helps towards getting your super, so that could be something as well. So you've got tons of options. So with it being a tuning mod, so obviously you've got tons of options, but bear in mind, whatever you pick for your major ones, the tuning mod might help towards additional cooldowns or progress towards certain cooldowns as well as the minor mod, which is the standard minor mod. But like I said, you do have options to help towards certain main abilities for your characters, such as the super mod, or if you want a little bit of progress towards helping it, you can even pick a minor super mod as well, which is a bit funny, really. It's like saying I'd rather have major health mod or just, a little bit of health. I think a lot of health is important, same with the super mod and all the other ones. So you do have a minor melee one as well as the like a basic one. Bit interesting, that. So with my Titans gear, we do have option to wait a minute, it's not, oh, now it's loading up. So we do have these other appearances, so there is some new ones. I think this is part of it. So we will select the ones that we haven't particularly seen. So I don't think we've seen this one as often. Some of the other ones that have we made it look a bit more cooler, updated. So some of the previous ones that have actually It's a slight adjustment to them. So we do have some of these new appearances, which we still yet to unlock in regards to my Titan, but at least it allows you as a player to look at potential stuff that you might you might want to try to aim for in regards to different appearances and color schemes, for example. Interesting. So this is part of the new stuff for the Titans appearances. It's quite cool, that as well. I think the best one is potentially this one, but then if you do pick this appearance, you can maybe pick a specific color rather than its default. So this is the default appearance, but doesn't mean you can't change the color. So if you pick this one, for example, you can then pick the color scheme to make it a bit more cool. For example, so if you go and blend in with the color, green's the way to go, isn't it? For example. So, second bit of gear for the Titans is leg armor this week. So the major mod slots, it does refer to the dredging class ability. So anything in regards to the dredging or to help towards enhancement in regards to the class element. So a lot of these could be different ones that you can pick, but obviously in a way it will help towards getting the dredging. So it does sometimes lean towards a specific suggestion in regards to what mods. I mean, in fairness, it is up to you which one you pick, but the good thing is you can test it out and see which ones work best with each other. In regards to the new layout and new way that have the mods set up as well. So the tuning mods, just like before, depending what you want to try to help towards in regards to characters, certain stats and cooldowns that will help the team in a dungeon, help them in the raid. It all depends what you think you might need, or what your character's missing, basically, to maybe get its orbs of power quicker, melee cooldown and grenade cooldown as well. So you got tons of choice. And then obviously, like I said, the minor mod would just work alongside, just to help on top of what you picked. But you can still become, the bit of gear can still become very powerful, of course. But as always, you can only wear one piece of gear, so you have to think which one will be the best. So whichever your class is, you're going to have to decide which piece of exotic gear you're going to wear, whether it's a helmet, gauntlets, chest armor, leg armor, or the mark, for example. So as always, you can upgrade it to a level 5 maximum. And if you have duplicates, you can merge them together as well. So, for example, like the previous appearances, we did have this one, which we had last time. We also had this one as well. But some of the new appearances that we could maybe aim to try to collect in the appearances catalogue, as it were. we do have tons of options. So I mean, this one looks quite cool. So for example, if you like that appearance and change the color scheme like that, so it looks even more cool, even though it's sort of blending in, isn't it? So they have made more customization, it appears, better so far. So I'm just checking to see if certain shaders, for example, were yes, so it's the same principle. So for example, this color scheme looks not as cool as this one, you know, for that type of appearance. So if we went back to default, so that's default appearance, and then we can pick this one or this one. So it does make it look even more cool, sort of blended in. But like I said, certain shaders, which is the same as before, work better than others. So the hunters have at least 2 different bits of gear type this week, and the Titans had similar gear actually. So the hunters and the Titans have the same 2 bits of gear for their class. So on to the final class. The warlocks kick off with chest armor, and exactly the same. So for your warlock, you can decide which mods that will help, but it does give you a little description in regards to super energy. So anything we get, that will help get your super cooldown faster. For example, orbs of power as well is a massive way of getting your cooldown reduction as well. So you got tons of options. So obviously the major mods in this chest armors piece for the warlocks, obviously you will pick ones that will help get your orbs of power, for example. So anything that will help maybe do more damage with specific weapons or type of damage as well. If you prefer to go maybe more protective, so you can pick specific damage resistant. So, if you're against the Scorn, they will throw a lot of crap at you, and you want to protect your teammates as well as yourself. So you might have to maybe think, maybe you can go, more of a protective warlock, potentially. So just like the previous classes, the tuning mod is up to you, depending if the gear has certain less stats on specific things, that you could rebalance it towards that to help. If it's missing some super health, for example, you can maybe help with that. But like I said, it does refer to super energy a lot. So anything that will help towards melee, maybe helping your super cooldown.
I'm not quite sure how to help you with that.
Do apologise about that. Just wasn't expecting that. So we do have some new appearances. So this one is a good one to maybe look for your warlock. You also have this cool one as well. Yeah, warlocks do have cool gear appearances as well. That's quite cool, isn't it? So if you were happy with that one, and then we pick this one, see, it does make it look more cool, you know. So final bit of gear for the Warlocks this Reset Friday is a helmet. So it does refer to mobility in this case. So anything that will help mobility in regards to the mods that you pick will potentially help towards not just mobility, but also maybe dropping orbs of power to help you get your super to deal a lot of damage as well, because that could be another thing. So you've got tons to pick. So you've got the 3 major mod slots to choose, and then the tuning mod, which is the new thing, and the minor mod, which probably with it referring to mobility a lot, helping your allies. Maybe health mod that can help with that, because if you could protect yourself, maybe you can help your teammates as well. So like I said, these are the other appearances that we used to have to just stick with, and now we have these other ones. Funny. I see. So for example, if we pick that one and then change the color. So like I said, not the entire helmet has changed, has it? It's up to a point. So we change the color scheme again. So maybe this bit of gear only up to a certain point. So this bit does change a bit more. Funny. So that's what Zer has for us this week. So it is up to you what you buy in regards to the strange coins. So we have to spend at least 47 strange coins every Reset Friday. Doesn't matter what we buy as long as we spend 47 strange coins, just like before. So we do have, well, ascending shards available, some enhancement cores, which we've got a shitload of, some glimmer that we nearly maxed out of as well as for those who do raids, they have a chance to get additional loot with this cipher card thing. But if you want to just buy 47 strange gifts, it still counts towards this, but it's not guaranteed you're going to get anything cool. So if you are running out of for ascending shards or ascending alloys, or sending other materials as well, you can get them if they are available for Zer's Reset. So this will be different every time, usually. So since they made the changes, they also ensure that we can still buy exotic gear as well as legendary or exotic, I guess not exotic, but legendary weapons and armor. So now they have introduced armor back. So it used to just be legendary weapons, but sometimes when you pick on the engram, it did give you some armor, even though it doesn't mention that. But now they made it more simplified, so you can get specific armor if you want to get this set, for example. So individual pieces of gear will cost you 29 strange coins each piece of gear. However, the individual engram itself, 17 per one, but I'm not sure if it's limited to 1 or 2 or even 3 this think it's usually 3 per week. So this one might give you one of these that you might not have, or if you do. And this strange engram, as they're called now, it's not necessarily going to give you something different that's here. So it might give you 2 duplicates if it does allow you to get more than one. But I think it is limited to 3 per week. So if you click this one, and this one, at least you got your engrams for the week. And then if you wanted specific armor, in this case, or weapons above, you can pick them. But it will cost you 17 per item as well. So the interesting thing that the legendary weapons above cost much less than the armor below. So the exotic engram individually is 19, but like I said, I think you are limited to 1 of each per week. So we have the Hawkman hand cannon this reset week, which seems to be the default. So this doesn't seem to change. The Huckleberry is here as well. So you do have the hand cannon, exotic submachine gun, and the other 2 weapons are auto rifle this week, and the Warcliffe coil this week. And you got 2 catalysts. So you got the Fighting Lion catalyst, as well as the 4th Horseman catalyst as well. So if you do need to get these catalysts, it will cost you 71. That doesn't seem to have changed. However, if you need any of these exotic weapons to replace ones in your inventory, same with these and the armor as well. It's the base level basically for this expansion, which is 540. So what we're going to do is buy things very straightforward. So I'm going to buy some of these because we basically running out. So now we've got a bit more. So regards to this ranking, so we bought enough, more than enough. So we nearly bought double of this. So we don't need to buy any of these. So it has given us the requirement.
It is yours now.
So this rank's gone up. So exactly what I did before, it used to give us a little rewards. So exactly the same. So we do actually get some enhancement cores. We do get our very first strange gift engram, as it were, from there, as well as from the ranking system as well. So we got 4 of these. And with the new weapons and armor added, and much more added to the giant list of items you can get, so we have been recently getting weapons I haven't seen before. So we say thank you to Zer. So as simple as that in regards to his reset every Friday. So next Friday we will see what he has for us, and we will decide what to buy next Friday. So as long as you spend your 47, he doesn't mind what you buy. So we're going to go to the postmaster because I think we're maxed out. Oh, near enough maxed out. So these are lower levels, so we could just get rid of them. So, recycling gear. and armor, ships, etc. Give us points in regards to new leveling system. So this is interesting. We have this cool little entrance thing here. So a moment of triumph. So this is the moment triumph courtyard. So I don't know what these are, but maybe they level up as we go. So we do have legendary mark currency. So this is part of the maybe the new where we can maybe buy additional things. So if we get a few more certain points or currency, we can then buy specific things like this ship, for example. Which is all part of the new stuff as well, it seems. So we have several ships. So we do have this ship as well. And this one. So I don't know if it resets every week. So if you look at the triumphs, for example, we got this one done. So we actually get some more currency. Oh, we get some more points. So with regards to Renegade story, so it's asking us to spend our coins with so we're having to spend our 97, but by the time we see him next Friday, this will be done. So it isn't like it must be done straight away. So there's all this sort of stuff from the past that actually we're getting awarded for, completing stuff with teammates, helping specific races and friends on the way. So we're actually getting currency, just helping towards other things as well, like PvP in this case. So we do actually have, so I don't know if this resets every week. So we do have, let's have a look. So we've got 175 currency, so we could potentially get some more ships. You can get these ghost shell appearances for your ghost, which are cool as well. So you can also get the engrams, but it will cost you some of the bit of currency that you can get. Or you can get linear fusion rifle. This one looks cool. So this does look like the Sunshot. So it's turncoat appearance. So this is the turncoat appearance. And then we also have this appearance that makes us look really cool. And there is this one as well. So we don't necessarily have to complete all this, I'm not sure. So I think it depends what you've completed a lot as well. So if we do a lot more Nightfalls, Gambit, maybe this refers to Gambit as well. I'm not sure, but This is all part of the new update in regards to Destiny 2 Renegades. Way forward. So we have done this reset, so we're gonna go into the next part of tonight's stream, which is some Crucible and hold a minute. Crucible. So we did have fun checking out the new tab system. So this is the new layout. So it used to be up at the top here, but they've changed that. So we do have the normal season hub that we were familiar with before, but they made it all into one location instead of having to faff around, you know. So that's sort of good. So we do have the Vanguard, which is where we will do the Nightfall one a bit later. So we've got Gambit here. So we will see if we can do some Gambit first, because we did do more Mayhem on Tuesday. So we're going to do the other way around for today's purposes. So also on Reset Tuesday just gone, the Eververse store officially resets every week. So we do have these other goodies that we can maybe buy from the Eververse store. So if you do have Eververse engrams, you can substitute them for or exchange them rather for something else. Potentially if you're trying to get a specific ship, maybe. Everything is now more simplified. So we do have other things to get, such as Blanca's helmet appearance, which is really funny. It's like female Blanca. So if you do have plenty of silver currency, but I do think they should make it easier to exchange silver, maybe. So for you players out there that have tons of silver, you can shop till you drop, basically. And there's also the archive options as well. And I'm not sure if it's still Bright Dust options as well. They did have them here before, but I don't. Here we are. Some of these appearances are Bright Dust only, and some are. So you can buy it with silver or Bright Dust. Or you can buy this one. So there's a few appearances in case you haven't quite finished the set. So you do have this one as well. So we will do 4 gambits.
Cabal on the field.
So against the Cabal, the kickoff.
Never lose a bet with a Centurion, and if you do, bring grenades when they come knocking. Transmat firing. Drop those targets, take the moats, and bank them.
So, welcome to Gambit. So, this is a mixture of PvP/PvE, where we have to do things as a team rather individually, but also the PvE side of things. We've got pests trying to stop us, which they should have in Crucible, I think, as well, just to make it even more crazy. So, Gambit, we have to deposit motes into the bank. Once we get maximum motes available, we deposit them to send a blocker to the other team's instance. Oh, we disconnected, how funny. Well, that was funny. I was carrying something. I hate when that happens. Yeah, so this week we've had issues with connections this week, so
The blockers must die, sister.
So the moths that I picked up, I've lost them now because it literally kicked me out and didn't make any sense.
Vader inbound. Hunt. Enemy invasion over. You should have seen the look on their face. Ah, priceless. Hey, you're losing motes. Ice the blockers.
Well, we're losing now. So I've kept my melee or heavy weaponry as with the sword.
Spot a high-value target. Give them hell. Opposing team's got a prime evil. Once it dies, they win.
So we're going to try to get maximum motes here,
Portal's ready.
just to help with the team. So it isn't always guaranteed you're going to do really well in Gambit, because it's different every time. But like I said, it's just not always guaranteed. So it might appear to be really terrible in fairness. So we have maximum motes, so we're going to deposit them.
Portal's primed. Anyone up for a field trip? High-value target is
Come
down
on.
and
Oh, teammates gone through.
allies invaded. Nearly there. Feel the vent. Get that prime evil up.
Oh, that's cool.
Incoming wave at the grill.
I didn't actually press anything to do the
Round's done.
ah,
Opposing team defeated their
that's
prime.
such a shame. Never mind. So that was a bit unfortunate because we were in Gambit and then it kicked us out, which is a fun thing towards the problem that they've got with the server, isn't it? So it just made things look even more dramatic, and it didn't help the team either. Bit annoying. So I'm going to change my weapon layout because we haven't actually changed it since Tuesday. So so as you can see, we've got some additional bits of armor that I have no idea if they're good or anything, but we are recycling bits of gear. Well, that was very unfortunate. So we almost maxed out for the week already. So as long as you get the weekly requirement finished to get to level 20 as a birth for the season, we do have plenty of rewards as well.
All right, Mavericks.
So who we're going to face
Ready
for the
to see
second
what you're
one?
fighting today? I got Loose and Hive coming for you. That's Hive sword logic, sharpened by the light. Should be one hell of a fight. Transmat Prime. Look at you all dressed up. Let's get some blood on that armor.
So against a version of the Hive. So it seems finishes are automatic as well in regards to our character's abilities. Because you used to have to press certain buttons and all that. So we have the blocker, the tower, the bank, as it were. Stopping us from being able to deposit anything as a team.
Invader team, make 'em feel unwelcome. Hostile incoming at the base. Portal strike. Anyone up for a field trip? Enemy invasion over. You should have seen the look on their face. Ah, priceless.
So we have the subclasses being strand damage.
Allies invading the other side.
Oh, that's interesting.
Your invaders down. Snap.
Yeah, so finishes are automatic, which is all the new. Because sometimes it does require you to do certain things for the week, but you have to usually press certain button on the keyboard or mouse or controller.
Bad guy, right? Hey, your team has enough to pull a primeval.
A bit more simple and straightforward.
Portal strike. Anyone else for a field trip? Primeval's up. Kill it to win.
So we are the team that got our primeval first.
Compromise. Focus your fire. Your team has a primeval. You've got to finish first. Watch your back. Invader incoming. You gained the lead.
Oh, you little shit.
Your team swamped the invader. That
was so
stain
funny.
ain't coming out.
I'm going to go through because I want to shoot that piece of shit.
Embrace the darkness. Take out those guardians.
Right? How did you know what? Oh. Ah, dear.
That primeval's nearly dead.
So, once the envoys are gone, we can kill it.
About to win this. Get moving. Primeval compromised. Take it out. Invader on the field. Careful. You made that look simple.
Oh, that was close. So you saw one cool gambit and one terrible gambit.
Who's better than
So
you?
we say thank you to our teammates. That's how we usually do things. Hand out medals. Don't always have enough medals. So gambit's ranking systems reset. Everything's reset. So we're going to do another 2 gambits, and then we would do 4 of Mayhem, which is on the other side of Crucible's rotation. Potentially we can do some control maybe, but mayhem's more fun. So for those players who do have the requirements to do the Trials of Osiris stuff rather than the other part of Crucible, you have that option as well. There is something here. Oh, right, so you can have a private match with your private group as well. Change this to auto rifle, get rid of this. So the Wave Splitter needs to catch up with the Prometheus, and the Arc version, the Cold Heart, is so far forward as well. So we try to get this one caught up. Well, like quite a few thousand to catch up with. So Gambit number 3. It's been rather entertaining, I would say. I do hope it's been recording okay, because yesterday for some reason it recorded and then stopped and then recorded and then stopped. Like I said, this week's been just full of connection issues. So tomorrow night, fingers crossed, we can go live for our first step into Diablo 4, the Lord of Hatred, live tomorrow. So that's what we have to look forward to end this current reset week.
Ding, 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 ding. Vex on the field.
Ooh.
Warlocks keep telling me if the Vex could time travel, they'd have won already. Shoot him anyway. Hold on to your ghosts. Kill the hostiles. Grab the moats, drop them in the bank. Hostiles incoming at the garden.
So I've still kept my subclass damage as Strand.
Your team smoked the invader. That stain ain't coming out. Portal's active. Time to choose violence. Large blocker to the other side.
So we nearly lost a lot of motes there, but my teammate died.
Your allies on the
So
other
we're
side.
avenging him.
Looking to make someone cry.
As a road.
garden. You're nearly there. Fill the bank. Get that primeval up.
So, should have enough to get our primeval, depending if the team's gonna...
Primeval's
Yeah.
up. Fill it to win.
So, if I die now, that doesn't matter.
Convoy's taking a dirt nap.
So, once the envoys are down or dealt with, you can do damage to the primeval. Because doesn't matter what you do,
You're being invaded. Find them before they find you.
what's he putting out?
Your enemy called up a primeval. Finish
I'm
it
confused
before they-
here.
You're in the lead. Vader's gone. Get him next time.
What?
Envoys eliminated. Focus on the primeval.
Oh, that's cool. They can instantly revive you instead of having to wait.
You're ahead. That primeval's not long for this world. Burn it down. Take this hit. Vader inbound. Hunt.
Where's he at? Oh, you fuck.
Primeval compromised. Burn it down.
Thinks he's mint, didn't he?
Invaders off the field. That primeval's nearly dead. Enemy team's about to win this. Get moving. And
Ah,
that's
that was a
it.
shot.
Opposing team took out their primeval.
Ah, that was quite eventful, wasn't it? So we didn't win, but that doesn't matter. The whole point is doing the participation. So I'm gonna go into Gambits once more. Mhm. So for the Season of Triumph, we're already level 10, 11 actually, and it's been going on for less than a week. So after this, we will head to the tower. See, even though we're heading towards our gambit, we should be able to access the vendors at the tower. And we have another cipher. Yay. And another ascending shard. Yay. So, who are we going to be facing for this final gambit for today? So we have done a lot of gambit this reset week.
Ooh! Scorn approaching.
So we're against the Scorn.
Something about this system makes crazies crazier. The Scorn, for example.
So we face the Lucent Hive, Scorn.
Hold on to your ghosts. Kill the hostiles. Grab the moats. Drop them in the bank.
I don't see why I can't do another one. Just ensure what you're doing for. So I'm going to change my subclass to Arc. So you can see it will take a bit more, slightly bit longer to get my Arc superb, but that's because I've reset my subclass spec.
Hostiles incoming at the burrow.
So helping the team get rid of the pests here.
Incoming at command.
So
Bleeding
the
mode,
enemy
sister.
invader.
Whack the blockers. You're
So
being
we try and
invaded.
kill him.
Find them before they find you. Enemy invader down. Hey, you can't blame
Oh, my teammate killed him.
Portals ready. Your allies hunting the other team. High value target.
So it could have been a lot worse.
Hunt
They
it
could
down.
have killed
Some
me
rounds.
instead. Whoa!
Hostiles incoming at the burrow. High value target destroyed. Your invader's back. 3 kills.
So we maxed out our mods, so we now can deposit a large blocker without the enemy team trying to kill me.
Those smokes popped a large blocker on the enemy side. Perfect. Incoming hostiles at the ring. Portals up. Allies headed to the other side. You summon the Primeval. Kill the envoys, then bring the house down.
So that's part of the new ability updates. So we can actually do our finishes as well without having to press certain buttons. Because we used to have to only be able to press certain buttons, you know, at a certain time, but now
Make
it's
'em feel unwelcome.
a bit more easier. So where's this enemy pest?
Enemy invader is down.
Oh, I was looking forward to shooting him. Or her. So we are against Cabal Primeval, but what I was going to say about the Primeval, they should maybe have the Primeval specific to, you know, whatever pests are in the arena. So if it's like a hive, maybe a hive. Eh? How did you not die? That was bloody crap.
Burn it down. Invader on the field. And they don't look too friendly. Sister, you've got some moves.
That was a lot of crap. Because they killed me very easy. What?
Haven't seen shooting like that since an iron lady named Ephrodite ruined my bar. Dark age of wild times. Good work.
So we will do one more gambit, just to ensure we've done 4 gambit. Still need a few more down. So click on gambit. I think they should do like a control gambit, as it were. There's so many options they can bring in there. So the new ship that we got the other day is this one. You can switch it to that one for next time we're in Destiny 2. See, I'm not sure what these help towards. If it's specific weapons, maybe from a specific season, I have no idea. It's hard to understand, really. So as terrible as that was, because I got murdered, we would do one more gambit and then we go into the other side of Crucible, do some mayhem. So sometimes the instances gambit, the other side of Crucible, doesn't take that long sometimes. But it's all about the participation in the event. So we have Shadow Legion for the final world.
Cabal oil's a good soup thickener, though the flavor is
So the Shadow Legion went in ally with the witness.
Kill the hostile, grab the moats, drop them in the bank.
So kept my subclass as Arc. So in preparation for the Nightfall, we will potentially just keep it on Arc in preparation for the Nightfall instance. So same principle, we have to collect and deposit into our bank.
Incoming wave at the ruins.
Oh dear, sorry. So during mayhem we actually get our supers very quickly, or much quicker than usual.
Watch it! You're shedding moats! Kill the blockers!
Oh, that was entertaining.
Hostiles inbound at the beach.
Oh shit.
Hostile you target.
Enemy
Burn it
player
down.
here.
Watch your back. Invader incoming. Your
I'm
allies
depositing
on the
because
other
I don't want
side.
to lose my
Looking
moats.
to make someone cry.
Because I could easily
you're
lose
losing
my
moats.
moats.
Ice the blockers.
And then my teammate would have been so upset. Where's he at?
Incoming wave at the ruins. Your invader's back. 3 kills. Hey, got enough to pull a primeval. Bank those moats.
So the envoys,
Convoys terminate. Now,
have to
bring
deal
the
with them
house down.
first.
Vader inbound. Hunt.
So where's the enemy
Enemy
invade?
invaded down. Nice. Opposing team's got a primeval.
So I'm gonna invade.
You're in the lead.
Hopefully kill some pieces of
Embrace
shit.
darkness. Take out those guardians. Guardians down.
Ooh! We killed 2. Yay! We killed 2 in the face.
Primeval time. Vader inbound. Hunt. Enemy invader down.
Oh, right.
Free to hunt. Envoys terminated.
I
Now,
like how the
bring
Primeval's
house down.
attacking me.
Primeval's not long for this world. Burn it down. Take this hit. Yes, ma'am. That's what I
I didn't
call
even get my
hunting.
super there, but that doesn't matter. Hey. So,
That's quite
we
the
had fun
haul,
there in
thank you
Gambit,
very
even though I
much.
did really shit,
Old
but I
Drifter's
don't
gonna
care.
put these moats to good use. Trust.
So we're going to go back to orbit. Because we're going to go to the tower briefly. Because I think we have to click on or collect something before we're able to continue in regards to the current season stuff. It's actually asking us to pick up something or purchase something. So I'm trying to work out what we have to buy. The moment of triumph is asking us to buy something. So let's buy it before we head back into Crucible.
Really?
Hmm. Do I have to buy? Wait a minute. So what's the... Where's that? Oh. Hmm. So where do we buy it? So what do I have to buy? So I have to buy something. Oh, any item, so we can buy something. So it is asking us to buy something. So we got this ship. This one. Oh, this one. We can buy all of them in fairness. Oh yeah, we buy all of them then. So we're going to go and speak to Ikora, who's at the side of the tower.
200 years old?
Swear it was right here.
That's been a lot of fun so far. You can speak to Ikora briefly. Then we're gonna head into Crucible.
Guardian, you and I know better than most that nothing is simple or easy when it comes to the Nine. It has been harrowing to watch our planet, our home, unravel from the inside out after Three's death. The laws of physics no longer abide. Weather patterns, food supplies, every aspect of life on Earth has been affected. But now, the Traveler has nestled above the last city once again. What was unraveling is suddenly stabilizing. Correlation does not impart causation. Is it opposing the Nine? Easing our pain? Or simply embracing us in shared grief? It doesn't matter. I can finally draw a full breath again. All we can do now is what Guardians do best. Protect the people of Sol. Earth may yet heal. And that's something worth celebrating.
So she has the dungeon, but I can't do that dungeon because I don't have a team to do. Hmm? Oh.
Come back south.
So we can revisit Ikora. We'll speak. No die. Well, it's Lodi as I used to think it was.
When was the last time you can remember we were at peace? I need a break.
Doesn't matter for the moment.
This doesn't make any sense.
So we're going to head into the side of the Crucible, as I mentioned. So we're going to go into Mayhem. So Mayhem, we get our supers quicker. So we're going to do 4 of these, and then we will head into the final part of tonight's stream, which is to do the live, technically the new Nightfall launch tap, as it were. So it's going to be chaos, it's going to be explosive in this mayhem. So I do hope you will enjoy it, because other than me dying loads, this is where they need to make slight little tweaks towards Crucible, because to make it Crucible you need to switch off the indicator, then it's Crucible. So you will see probably momentum control on the rotation as well at some point. That is the best one, because that is exactly what Crucible Gambit should be like in regards to no indicator. So I do hope you will enjoy Mayhem. I'll let my teammates go first so I don't get shot first, because I do hate being the first one murdered.
Now make it rain.
Ah! He fucking survived that. So you saw me cast my super, it was really cool. So that's the arc one. So during the next mayhem after this, we will switch it to the strand, so you get to see that again. Stasis and void to end it, and then when we go into the live nightfall run, we will switch it back to arc in preparation.
Uh-oh.
That was so funny.
Pick it up.
Ah, ran out of fucking ammo. Fuck. Like I said, you're seeing some cool part of the instance, but like I said, they know where each other is, which sort of defeats the purpose of it being Crucible. Because if they know where you fucking are, then that's not Crucible then, is it? I mean, when you're hunting out in the wild, you don't get a sat nav to help you, do you? To know where your prey is. As it were. Because it defeats the purpose. Oh, he didn't like that, did you? So, like I said, it's not about winning, it's just participating. So we did do a lot of this on Tuesday, hence why we sort of nearly finished everything for the week already, which is scary. So if they are continuing with Mayhem like this, they need to increase it to at least 500 to 1,000, I think, to make it more sense.
3 minutes. Hold strong, and this battle is yours. Double down.
That was so funny! Because he didn't see it coming. So this is the fun part, you know? So next time we're in Destiny 2 Renegades, we will see if it resets every day rather than every week in regards to Crucible, but the Nightfall usually does rotate every day now. Oh, you little stink! That was looking unfair. Fucking move! Oh, this is weird. That didn't make any sense whatsoever. I couldn't even move. I mean, it took him ages to kill me, where it should have been over within a second. No, you had to make me suffer, didn't you?
One minute. Won't be long now.
Long for what? What's he on about? Hey.
You're almost there. I can feel that in my bones. 30 seconds remain. Finish them.
Have that in your face, bum face.
Victory is all I ask.
That was quite cool.
Good.
So I do hope you enjoyed that mayhem, because it was kind of mayhemish.
I have prevented extinction level events that were gentler than you. Fantastic work.
I wouldn't say it was fantastic, in fairness. I would say I was fucking shit. So we're going to change my subclass from Arc to Strand for the next one. And then the last two, we're going to go into Stasis and Void. Because you've seen Solar before. And then preparation for the Nightfall, when we do complete all these mayhems, we will switch it back to Arc. Well, that was very dramatic, wasn't it? So let's see how we're doing with our... Oh, we're nearly done everything. So this changes daily, so a lot of players will be probably doing this every day, so they're going to complete this very quickly. So you have up to a week to complete this main one as well as these, but sometimes these are done so quickly, but this is the one that usually takes a bit longer. But these little daily requirements that change every day do help towards this every day, but also if you haven't quite finished these, but also the main thing, it helps this to get to 20 for the week. So we do have plenty of little side things that will help this as well. Well, that couldn't be any more explosive, could it? Of course it could. So the next mayhem will be exactly the same principle, just causing a lot of mayhem and mess. But I have changed, like I said, my subclass to Strand in this case. Sometimes it's over very quickly in regards to the Crucible, because I think it depends if the team members are actually paying attention, which is a weird thing, because you would think that they are paying attention, but then, like in Gambit, it could easily go really terrible, which it shouldn't.
Mayhem.
But it's different every single time. So, welcome to Mayhem again. It's gonna be
There is
explosive.
no cowardice in hiding until you're supercharged. But I'll see it. I'll see it every time.
I'm sure you will. Ah, fuck. So I generated overpower for my teammates as well as myself, but it was just rather eventful.
Uh-oh.
Man, who are you shooting at? That was weird. I have no idea what was going on, because I don't think we were actually attacking them. Ooh, hiding are we?
5 minutes left.
I got
Keep it
you. That was even more funny, because I thought he would have got me there. I don't know how they do that purple crap. It's always something I find really irritating, in fairness, because the purple crab stops you casting your super, but then I think, well, that doesn't make it fair, does it? Fine. Well, second mayhem's a bit. As always, eventful, isn't it? Where them pests? Okay. What? What's going on? I don't understand what happened there. Did you disappear or something?
3 minutes. Hold
Where's
strong,
God?
and this battle is yours.
How did he do that? Well, I hope my teammate fucking kills you. Where the fuck? Ah, didn't understand that one bit. Eee! Oh, did I shoot you in the face? Oops, I shot you again. Stink. How did he survive that? He was fucking dead. Oh, sorry, did I chop you up? That was for being a little bumpy. Literally. Where the
Together as one.
fucking
I love it.
escaping?
1 minute. You have this.
Do I? Have what?
One final push and victory is yours.
Oh, really? Oh, you fucking piece of shit. Fucking had to do that, didn't you? Just because you're gonna lose.
30 seconds remain.
That'd be a fucking little
Finish
shit.
them.
Kill them.
Sound tactics bring victory. I haven't seen destruction on a scale like that since, well, the last time you won.
So usually it's best to hand out medals on both sides. Left and right, I guess. So we're going to change the subclass from Strand to Stasis. Yes, Stasis. So we had Strand, so we had Arc before, then Strand. So now you can see Stasis. So Stasis is rather cool because we can freeze them. And then the last one we're going to do Void. And then switch it back to Arc in preparation for the Nightfall run, which should be rather entertaining. And hopefully I won't die again, but of course I will. Fucking happens all the time. Which I can't stand. Let's see how we're doing with it. Oh, so we're making progress there. So the new changes, you roughly get about, usually about 600 plus to 1,000 writers per week. Maybe slightly bit more than that per week now with the changes. So we've got 1,000 there. This will give us an extra 100. That will give us extra 100. So, maybe potentially up to 2,000 maybe glimmer, bright dust. So regards to the inventory, so we still have maximum 5 ciphers. We should have that totally changed. So they have made it easier in regards to the raid banners. So we did have multiple stacks of the raid banners, as well as multiple stacks of the enhancement cores, but now it's all in one little bundle, as it were. But they need to make the cipher worthwhile in comparison to this, because it still doesn't make slightly sense there. So mayhem number 3. It's going to be very explosive, I'm sure. But I'm going to let my teammates go first so I don't die first again. Because I can't stand it when that happens. It's like so unfair. So here we go. Mayhem number 3. We will do one more mayhem. And then... Ah! Shit. I got you, man. I was actually surprised with that, actually, because I didn't realise they were just going to be standing there. Who did that? Some evil enemy player did something nasty. So, we are stasis. Ah, fuck.
Good. Show your enemy what a real fight looks like.
Huh?
Only 5 minutes left.
That was quite cool. So you got a hint of seeing a bit of stasis there, so we can freeze them in place, like Sub-Zero, isn't it?
You've gained the lead.
Disgrace. Would have been funny if he died from that punch, wouldn't it? Oh, what a shame. Did you get shot? Ah! So close. The weird thing is, we definitely got them there, but they got away with it. That was funny. Punched you unexpectedly, I think. That was.
3 minutes left.
Hey! Fucking turd.
Don't let your enemy take this without a fight.
Oh, did that fucking hurt? Huh? I really don't understand.
You're defeated. Fight again.
Eh?
Persistence is key.
So you can see the final one.
I'm sorry. There is no Redrix's Claymore for losing matches. Perhaps there should be. As I
The
grab a
medals
pen
on
and
this
paper,
side.
I have an idea.
So we will head into our final mayhem. So whether mayhem is here to stay in regards to the crucible rotation, unless it's a weekly occurrence, I don't know. So we will switch it from stasis to void. So you will see the final subclass. So there is other options for the void here. But it's trying to work out what works best. It's very hard to know. So we do have a empty socket fragment, as it were. Well, a bit. I have no idea what this materials mean. There's so many words here. So I don't know if we get another. It's just so hard to understand. Maybe we can apply that one. But it seems these are locked, so I don't know what it means then. So we could switch this around, because I have no idea if that was really good. What's that? Bleh. Change. So, like I said, it's. I think we've got. What's that one? It's hard to know what these subclass abilities are. You know, which one's the best. So I do hope you enjoy the final mayhem for tonight. Then we will head into the live Nightfall instance. Not sure which one it will be, but we will find out together live. So they have changed the way we do select the Nightfall option, because we usually go to Vanguard and click on Nightfall, but that's totally different now. So it's known as a maybe Master Strike, but it's still classed as a Nightfall, because we do deal with barrier champions, which is what we should come across usually anyway. So welcome to Mayhem, as Lord Shax is dead excited about. I'm gonna let my teammates go first. I don't want to die first. Thank you. Nah. see the void super, it's really cool. So with the other options that we can select for void and arc super as well, arc super, the solar super. That was it. Oh, you cheeky little. Oh, sorry, did I punch you? How did he not die? So every subclass now has an update, so it just makes it even more crazy.
Only 5 minutes left.
That was so funny. Ooh! So, like I said, it's not all about winning. It's just a bit of fun. So, see, if they switch up the indicator, make it more mayhem. Bye.
You're in the lead.
Really? Oh, you little shit! I think he was following me. Sometimes I think it's personal. As you can hear, loads of fucking noises and you don't know what they are. Is there a creature or something? Well, that was nice. Stink. Easy. Fucking little shit. He deserved a beating.
Hold strong, and this battle is yours.
Ah! How did I die there? I didn't understand that one bit. How the fuck did I die there?
Good. Show your enemy what a real fight looks like.
Show your enemy what a real fight looks like.
Shut the enemy down. 2 for 1. Triple down.
Ah, you're fucking kidding. Who have they now? Huh? I'm confused as hell.
Sound tactics.
That was rather funny because we won.
Well, nothing held back as it should be. Though, you could always throw more grenades.
So I do hope you enjoyed the Crucible this Friday. So we are going to switch it back to Arc. subclass. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to go into the final part of tonight's drama, where we will head into the live Nightfall run. Technically, the new changes. So maybe this will help during the Nightfall. So we're going to head into the Vanguard tab. So usually the Vanguard tab used to be in Destinations and then Vanguard tab over here, but now it's all like this. So we can click on Vanguard Ops, as it's also known as. So the master one, quick play, will select a random Nightfall, so we don't know which one it will be. And I do hope you enjoy it. So there is a Grandmaster Nightfall, but I think it should still find players to do that difficulty. But that's me guessing. So I do hope you will enjoy the Nightfall. Which one it will be, I have no idea. We will find out together live here. So regards to what we bought earlier, we bought these 3 ships. So we have these to change the ships to as well. So whether the little rewards change every week in regards to at the tower where we had to access the the hub sort of thing, like a reward hub sort of thing. So I do hope you will enjoy the Nightfall. I'm not sure which one it will be. What? Oh. Don't know if we're going the right way here, but oh shit! Where the crap? Oh. So we're here on Nessus, it appears. We're against the Taken, of course we are. So we were against the Taken during Gambit, of course. What we meant to do here? Trying to remember. So it has been a while since we were last here on Nessus doing this. Let's try it. How dare you kill my teammate? Ah! That's it hard, isn't it? Right? I didn't understand it one bit. Ah, so we do have a sort of barrier champion, but he hasn't put his shield up. So if you stun them, that really does help in regards to preventing them being able to get their defences up. Whoa, this is insane. I don't really know what to do here other than killing these pieces of shit. Hey! What are you running at? Just rolling away. Right. Ah! Fuck. So the take can do a lot of burning. So, keeping equipped my heavy weaponry as a ref really does help clear the problem, or help clear the problem. Rather entertaining. Well done. Bang. How did he get over there? Oh, we've got Vex here. So maybe it's a Vex thing as well. Ah, so we do have a Vex barrier champion there. Who didn't put his shield up? Are we going the right way? I have no idea. This is rather creepy. I have no idea what we're doing. Where we go? I'm just following the team because I have no idea what we're fucking doing other than killing Vex and maybe some taken or whatever shits here. What are we shooting at? So these garden structure, I have no idea. Seriously, I have no idea. Great. Well, that was entertaining. Oh boy. Where are we going? Oh. Where's our teammate? Oh. Rally the flag anyway. Oh. So we haven't a good... Ah, you are kidding.
The Vex have established their defenses. Remove them.
Ah! Ah, shit. It's like a massive Hydra. Oh, the fucking king. I don't know what I'm going now. Oh, thank you. It's been a while since we did this strike. So, strike here on Nessie. Oh shit. Oh shit. What? Pass around. Isn't Sting? Nice. Ah! Didn't let me do that. Nearly killed it, though. Oh, that was that. Oh, that was an interesting nightfall, wasn't it? Wow, that was cool. So we say thank you to our teammates. So we do have additional medal to hand out. So we will do one more mayhem, because I'm sure we maybe have this completed. Well, it's been rather eventful. So we nearly got this done, so we might as well see if we can get it done for the week. And then it resets next week. I'm to spend 47 strange coins next time as well. So every time we recycle gear, we actually help towards leveling our rep with Banshee as well, the gunsmith merchant. So we are maxed out in regards to our glimmer, so we won't be getting any more glimmer. So in this mayhem we will see if we can get this done. So we nearly got, so we've basically done all this, but if we can get this done, so we've still got 3 more. What? Oh, so this is not going to be that difficult, is it? So we've got, yeah. So if it takes another 2 more, that's fine.
Mayhem. You signed the waiver. Now explode each other.
Now go forward, so I don't die first. How dare you? Ah, fuck.
Double down.
Woo!
Oh no.
Hey, little shit. So the heavy ammo respawns very quickly, which is
Good.
more fun and more, you know, mayhem. How is he not? How is he not fucking dead? That made no sense.
5 minutes remain. A strong start. Fight on. Oh no.
Fuck! Fuck. So as long as we complete 3 more bounties, will help towards us completing it, will we?
Double down. 3 opponents down.
Ooh, what a shame. Oh! Little shit. So next time we're in Destiny 2 Renegades, we will find out if everything is on rotation in regards to Crucible.
3 minutes. You're winning. Stay strong.
Because like I said, it's hard to tell at the moment with the new changes whether it's Ew. It's scarce and pieces of shit. Ah, they fucked off. Like wussy. Being wussies, eh? Really? I wouldn't call that being a tight. Charming.
One final push and victory is yours. One minute. Won't be long now.
Hiding, are we?
I could not ask for a better victory.
Just because I killed you, eh?
I thought to myself, is that a miniature sun? But no, it was you, raining light on your opponents. I love it.
Well, I'm pleased you loved it, because I thought I did absolutely terrible. So, let's have a look. So we have done this. So we actually have completed everything for the week. So we might as well collect everything. So we're going to have to waste some currency here. We land at the tower to end tonight's dramatics. So because we're maxed out, we're gonna have to somehow waste quite a bit of glimmer here. Same with these. I'm not sure if this has been upgraded or updated. So once we land at the tower, we're going to have to spend them somehow. I think we can just head up to Lord Shaxx and even spend them there, or Lord Saladin when he's normally here. Banshee can potentially give us some stuff.
You're alive, Guardian. Fight like it.
Oh, we're ranked 17 already. So like I said, spending an absolute shitload.
Don't waste it.
Ah, so we have actually...
Hopefully, this is as sturdy as you
Oh,
are.
we haven't got enough space. Inventory... Oh. So what is that again? So how do we go emblems? Ah, yes. So we will put one of these away. So, regards to...
Careful with that. Don't waste it.
So we're actually full here.
Don't waste it.
So, regards to his rank, we are actually going to have to get rid of something here. Ah.
Don't waste it. Officiate Guardian.
Interesting. So we maxed out with his gear rank already. That's very quick. So, like I said, we were trying to waste our glimmer because we running out. So whether we can still do that.
Time to fight, Guardian. What do you need?
Oh, we can't. That's a problem. We haven't got any space.
Even steel
See.
needs sharpening. Don't stray too long.
Ah, we have to go around. So, Commander Zavala should be able to give us some stuff. Oh, no. So all this we getting, you know, ranking points for Banshee, but like I said, we're not getting any brightest or glimmer here because we maxed out, literally. So the more stuff you recycle, the more Banshee's rep gets updated as well, or leveled up. It's probably the easiest way.
Oh.
Always good to see another hero of the tower.
So So we can actually walk by. Oh, we see if he see which weapon. So it doesn't matter really, but we need to spend the glimmer here.
Careful with that. This was made for you.
So we're wasting all our engram. So we can see what this one is. This might have a new set. Hmm. Hmm. So, like I said, we spent a lot of glimmer there. And wasting, of course,
I'd
the
be right there
engrams
with
that we
you
got
if
from
these
him as
fools
well.
could just learn to fight by themselves.
So just before we leave tonight, we are just checking the little changes here. So as you can see, we've got a shitload of this, which we don't need. So let's see if Banshee will give us some more crap that we don't need.
I'm sure I'm selling something worthwhile.
So Banshee's rank's already level 5 already. That's very quick. Oh man.
Take it. I'll see you at the shooting range. You don't look too banged up. I'll be here, friend.
Yesterday.
Oh, he's got a temper.
So, like I said, we'll see if Commander Zavala will help us get rid of some more
I am
glimmer. It doesn't matter which one we pick.
Make good use of it.
So, glimmer's gone right down, so that's a good thing.
Stay strong.
Mhm. sure. So let's see what tests will give us.
Always something new at Eververse.
So we could exchange for a ship. So like I said, let's see if we can get a ship that we haven't got, maybe. So like I said, there's an absolute shitload of ships that we haven't got. For example, like this one. Do this one. Actually, that one's cool, isn't it? So it's a ship.
Not everything Fenchurch sends is safe to sell.
So, for example, if we change it to my default color, the New Age Black Armory, so you can see what it's like. Quite cool, that, isn't it? So we do have a choice of ships. So I don't know if this resets every week. Because if it does, that means this entire lot of options will change next time we're in.
As long as you like, I can wait.
Yeah, I do like that one. So we get. How do we get this? Ah, so it's random then. Oh, I see. So it's not always guaranteed we're going to get a cool ship. So we've got a few of these additional exotic ships as well. So we got that one, and we also got this one. Oop, wrong one.
Looking
So we
for
got this one as
anything
well.
special?
Ooh. Does look like a fly, sort of thing. But we also got these as well.
Our inventory is stocked, so no rush.
Ah, so it's not always guaranteed. So ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you enjoyed tonight's stream. So we began tonight doing Zer's reset, and then went into Gambit kickoff rather than the usual Mayhem. Then we went into Mayhem, and then we went into a live Nightfall instance, for example. It was something that we haven't done for a very long time as well. Back on Nessus, I believe. Just trying to remember everything. But this is part of the new stuff, new way forward for Destiny 2 in this case. So I do hope you've enjoyed tonight. It's been fun, explosive. I've died loads, of course I have. So, final stream of this current reset week is tomorrow night. So, fingers crossed, we should be able to go into Diablo 4, the Lord of Hatred, together live. So prior to going live for Diablo 4, the Lord of Hatred, I will play 2 cinematics. So one will hopefully be like a recap of Destiny, Diablo storyline up to date, which leads us into the Lord of Hatred. And also the other cinematic will be the introduction to the Lord of Hatred officially. So I do hope you can join me tomorrow night from 7:30 p.m. GMT UK time, and should be rather fun. And in regards to disruption, or the next live stream, for example, after this current reset week's finished, I will be uploading that to YouTube, etc. on Sunday as well. Well, it's been rather eventful, hasn't it? So I do hope you've enjoyed it. And thank you for watching, ladies and gentlemen. And I look forward to seeing you all next time in Destiny 2 Renegades Service Reset Live, or during the normal reset Tuesday in Destiny 2 Reset for Destiny 2 Renegades. So I look forward to seeing you all for tomorrow night. Fingers crossed. I'm so looking forward to us kicking start the new expansion, the Lord of Hatred, together in regards to Diablo 4. So, well, have a great Saturday, ladies and gentlemen, and I look forward to seeing you all very soon for some more drama. But for now, take care.